Ontario's new climate change plan, a watermelon idea in action. You know the old line about environmentalists. They're green on the outside, red on the inside. It's been true for a long time. After the left was left adrift after the fall of the Berlin Wall, the collapse of communism, they latched onto environmentalism as the next great way to bring about their command and control economy ideas. And Ontario's climate change action plan is no different. All you have to do is read through it. Now, Kathleen Wynne says this is about reducing our carbon footprint. Well, that's the claim anyway.
Today, we're releasing Ontario's new Climate Change Action Plan, which outlines the key actions we will take to help people and businesses reduce greenhouse gas emissions as we build the low-carbon economy of the future. The plan lays out the specific commitments we're making to meet our near-term 2020 emissions reduction targets and establishes a framework necessary to meet our targets in 2030 and 2050.
But as you dig deep into this plan, what you realize this is about is control, command and control, just as the left has always been about trying to not just influence, not just nudge, but actually control how the citizens live. There's everything from the push to have electric car charging stations in every home, free car charging stations in public spaces, in parking lots, in workplaces, the attempt to get agriculture and industry off of anything that creates carbon at all. But then you get to how they want us to live. Let me read to you from a section of the plan. It's under the title, Action Area, Land Use Planning, Support Low Carbon Communities. This, my friends, is an attempt to say, that suburban home you dream of, the one with a little patch of land, a nice backyard, a swimming pool, a white picket fence, you can't have that anymore. We want you living one on top of the other. And if you live in rural areas, well, get used to apartment dwelling, it seems. From the plan, good community planning can substantially reduce greenhouse gas pollution from transportation, buildings, business, and industry and help deliver a clean, healthier environment for residents. As an example, studies show that compact, mixed-use, and pedestrian-oriented city designs can decrease transportation emissions per household by 24 to 50% compared to conventional suburban neighborhoods. A few points on this. One, carbon is not pollution. Carbon dioxide is what they're really talking about, and I'm breathing it out as I speak to you. You're breathing it out as you watch. All of us are. So are all the animals, and you know what? The plants, the plant food, the trees that we rely on to sustain life, they're eating it all up. But never mind that. This attempt to call it pollution, which they used to chastise people for, is just an attempt to change the language and get people on their side. But why did I bring up this particular section? Because it's about how you live. It's about how I live. It's about how our land is able to be used. The Liberals are saying that we need more compact, mixed-use, and pedestrian-oriented city designs. Compact. They want you living in a smaller home. Compact. They want you in a condo, in a townhouse, in a stacked home, but not in your own home. That is something of an anathema to them. They don't like this idea. They want you living in an urban setting. Now, that might be fine if you're in downtown Toronto, downtown Ottawa. These can be wonderful neighborhoods. They can be wonderful designs, but that's not for everyone. And it should be up to us. It should be our choice as to how we live. But as you read through the document, you will see that they are going to be changing regulations on land use. They're going to be changing regulations on planning. They're going to be changing regulations on home building, building design, all to make it unaffordable, if not outright illegal, to plan communities the way we do now. They say this is about choice. This is about taking choice away, because to a progressive, it's never about choice. It's about control, command and control. Trust me. And remember, you heard it here first.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.